So in February, one needs to look at the mature trees or semi-mature trees that you've got and see what pruning might be appropriate. And I'm standing in front of a large Paulownia kawakamii, which was planted in 2007, and as you can see has grown 30 feet in 13 years. It's a hell of a tree, and it's nice to see a whole load of flower buds coming on its lower branches, because this tree has never really flowered properly as yet. So we can see we've got a broad spreading tree, and sadly we've got one limb which has cracked off from the base of the trunk, and that piece is dead, so we need to remove that piece and allow the new shoots that are on an adjacent branch to grow up and develop flowers as well. So that's going to be the first step will be to remove the dead wood, and then we'll think about uplifting the crown a little bit. So the first thing we're going to do is to remove the wire netting rabbit guard, which we've been here for the last 13 years around this tree. We don't need the rabbit guard anymore, and we certainly don't want the chainsaw to get caught on the wire netting as we're doing the job. Right, so that's stage one, and now to a bit of chainsawing to get rid of the dead wood. So we've got rid of the dead wood in the Paulownia, and we now need to see what else we need to do to uplift the plant. Obviously, when we're grass cutting around a tree with its branches draped across the ground, it's difficult. And actually these branches are going to die anyway as the tree matures, because they won't have any light. So what we're going to do now is just to take off one or two of these lower limbs, just so that the energy of the plant is going up into the main trunk and the main leaders. You can see how this Paulownia, like all Paulownias, likes to sucker from the base, and it likes to do root suckers. That'll let a bit more light in, so it may ultimately form a bigger clump. But all we're doing is just tidying it up to get more energy into these flowers, and to ensure the longevity of the tree, which in the case of a Paulownia is probably only 40 or 50 years. They grow very quickly and they die very quickly. So now we've rebalanced the tree, we've tidied it up, we've got rid of the dead wood, and greatly improved the tree in a very short space of time.